Shigaraki tachi wo tasukero. Shirakumo!
It's too late. 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 Hi everyone, I'm going to react to My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 15, Butterfly Effect. Last episode made me sad for Choji and what's the species that they call them? The people that are sort of like not human looking, that people just like mistreat and dump on, like Spinner and his crowd that are calling him their savior or whatever, that are following him. Everything that they will go through, that's fueling their anger right now. And yeah, it was super sad. And then they were being overwhelmed. The police, the heroes on the ground, they were being overwhelmed. And I saw one of them like put a gun and shoot. I don't know who he shot at or anything. I don't know if he was when Spinner, like after he shot at something or somebody. Spinner sort of like broke through the hospital. They're looking for Kurogiri, right? So it's like, I don't know if he was shooting at Iguri, but he didn't really do anything, and then he broke through the hospital, or if he shot at someone that could either fuel the heteromorph? I'm forgetting. That could sort of fuel the anger even more, or maybe be someone that appeases their anger. I don't know. We'll see. Before we get into this episode, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see this is not the end. And if you want to see all my full lengths and early access and everything, it's at my Patreon at patreon.com/feelingme. So consider supporting me there. And yeah, so let's start this episode. And here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comments in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
A spokesperson. And then when you said that he was sprayed with yeah, he's the one that shot at someone. Who did he shoot at? See, he's still doing this for Shigaraki. Okay. But there are people in the hospital. They evacuated. Why does that one in the corner also look like Spinner? His words. He made an impact. Oh. When often one said that Kurogiri's quirk was gonna be the deciding factor of this fight, Kurogiri is also based on Aizawa's friend, right? So maybe if his friend sort of like breaks through, then, and if that quirk is gonna be the deciding factor of this match, then it's gonna be the deciding factor towards the hero side, right? In case their friends breaks through. But if it doesn't, is Kurogiri even still there? They're not behind you. Is he there? No.
信楽の声じゃないと起きないだった。
Butterfly effect. Okay.
俺は怒りの使い方を間違えたのかもしれない。おじけづくな。考えてる。
Excuse me.
何もしてないのに殴りかかられた。思い返すだけで腹渡が煮えくり返る。僕は悪なんだって。俺たちを置き去りにした世界を全部ひっくり返してやるって。代弁者がいるって。やめろやめろ、冷静になれな。あのタコが峠にせっかく肉壁となるほど精鋭化させてきた異業者たちの熱。
Meat shield.
間違えたのか。俺は黙って座っているべきだったのか。照らされなかったのは俺たちを傷つけてきた方だ。考えることをやめなかったあなたが、その光で傷つけるものを変えましょう。彼らが自ら己が放ってきた拳を走るまで。勢いが
That's strange.
もうとっくにぶっ壊れちまってんのかもしれねえ。頭が白くなって。
Is the recording broken? Did someone break it? Because I'm like,
限りも起こせで。
なんだ、空っぽのコスプレ野郎じゃねえか。
そうだよ。俺さ、俺はただついていきてえと思ったんだ。ぶっ壊してやる。
it's not completely broken. Someone break that thing.
山田、万が一黒霧が奪還されそうになったら。
なあ、白雲。あいつもう目と足失ってんだ。消えてくれ。でもまだお前があの頃の友達なら。信楽たちを助けろ、白雲。
Too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
俺を信楽と村を守る者。
I'm when I'm hearing like the soundtrack for the I don't know League of Villain soundtrack. I don't know. I got so excited for a little bit, but this situation is not good.
温度上昇により発生した対流と南西からの熱帯低気圧が合流したことによってかつてないほどの大規模な羽ばたきはテキサスでハリケーンを引き起こすか。光る赤子から始まった超人社会はカオスに飲まれる定めなのでしょうか。私は政府が世界がオール・フォー・ワンにおもねろうとしている現状に断固として反対します。
メリル、
Good.
全員限界だよ。みんな限界を超えて頑張ってる。でもあいつだけがまだ動いてるんだ。
お父さんは軍河か。遠すぎる。ワープってやっぱクソだわ。
Friggity frack. Kurogiri's gonna come.
体が持たねえや。
飛んで親父の元に行く気だ。原型を保っていられる。待て、まだ俺は動けるぞ。俺を殺せるだろ。
話しかけるなと言っておいてなんだが朗報だ。旅費はタダで済むらしい。
モノマ大丈夫か。この戦い絶対教科書に載るでしょ。たかが瞬き一つこらえるだけで弱音吐くわけないでしょ。
僕は何より人の感情を信頼している。行動できるよう 志村の手にはマイクロデバイスを埋めてある。井口君はなった。
お父さん。
全てを巻き込み怨恨を晴らしたい男は、そして少女に警告の一手を与えた。君があの時彼を最優先に処分していなければどうなっていたのか。
感知系統のヒーローと常に4人以上でマークし続けてフォローし合う。こっちの数が減るほど逃げられなくなってってる。今飲んで数的優位を覆せてもサットマンズパレードはこの離島で終わる。
Then Kurogiri.
分断と隔離。ヒーローはもうジンクの血のこと知ってる。
よし、彼女の中に芽生えた敵意と定年がトガをヴィランとして完成させていた。
来た、血のストックさせないための。つゆちゃんは冷静だからそれはフェイク。確実にジンくんの更新を遂げるために。
白滝たちを助ける。戸賀卑弥呼。
ホークスはじめ全てのヒーローを殲滅。まだ私まだあなたと恋話してない。お茶子ちゃん。
She doesn't care about that anymore, right?
よかったね。
トガだ。奪い瓦の血、ストック、戦闘後の痕跡も全部。ダビの仕業か。哀れな更新を続けさせてやろうぜ。
Damn.
無限増殖サットマンズデスパレード。
俺たちだ。
Okay, first off, I'm glad that Choji's words resonated with the heteromorphs, right? And they stopped with the attack and everything. Secondly, Spinner got to... No, at one point, I was asking myself if Kurogiri was actually there. You know, like maybe they made it seem like he was really there, but he wasn't. But no, he was there. And then I forgot his name. Then President Mike, right? He used his scream, shout, whatever, and attacked Peter. the recording fell on the floor, and I'm like, I guess it's broken. For some reason in the back of my mind, I'm still thinking that, you know, it might still work or something, but no. And Kurogiri is there, and Shirakumo is their friend's name, right? And President Mike was sort of like remembering what Aizawa told him about if the villains, if it looks like the villains are about to get Kurogiri. I guess he meant to sort of like kill Kurogiri, right? Because the his Shirakumo that he was about to do or whatever was aimed at Kurogiri. I thought maybe he was gonna try to wake him up or something, but then again, the car hasn't really moved after that first time that Shirakumo sort of like showed sign of it being there or something or other like that. But it looks like he was about to kill him or something. But then Spinner got up, put up one of Shigaraki's hand onto his face and then told him to save Mura and everything. And at one point, I also want to say something about there being something in the hand, or whatever, some kind of signal or something. I don't know. But yeah, that woke Kurogiri up. And I said it previously. I'm like, I told myself that this show was not gonna end without Kurogiri playing a part in it, and that's exactly what happened. He woke up, and everything changed because you had Dabi there, still moving, still wanted to go where his father was, but where he was in such a great distance from him. And I believe he was even saying that his body might not be able to make it or something or other like that. But he didn't want to waste time with Choto. Choto was trying to get him to stay and everything, but he wasn't listening. And he was about to go, and then there goes Kurogiri. Oh, the guy that, the hacker, whatever, is the one that told him that his ride was here. And yeah, he got transported back to where his father was. They also went to Aizawa and the others there with Shigaraki, and guess who shows up behind them? Kurogiri, and I know President Mike was in there as well. I'm trying to see if he took anybody else there with him. I only noticed President Mike and Kurogiri. But clearly things are about to change over there. And then the SO shows up where Hawks was. Sad Man's Parade. Because he is the one that killed Ubaiga. I'm trying to. What's his first name? I'm forgetting. Twice. He's the one that killed Twice. Okay. And Twice and Toga were really close. So Toga wants revenge. And he was going to use Last Man's Parade to, get revenge. And then they switch back to, because they were going like back and forth in this episode. Things will happen and they'll be like, okay, a few minutes earlier. And then things will happen and they'll be like a few minutes earlier. So a few minutes earlier, we went to Toga and her facing Sue. And what is it that each time I try to remember her name, my brain is at short circuits. Uraraka. They were there facing each other, right? And then the other heroes are there, Gengoka. and things were going their way. The Uraraka and some of the heroes there, they were able to figure out how Toga was able to use diversions, I guess, to sort of like camouflage herself and attack and all of that. So things were not the way they were going. It was not gonna turn out well for Toga. And then he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna use twice his blood. Jin, I believe, yeah, his name was Jin. He was gonna use his blood, and he was just gonna bank on Spinner doing his thing, right? Releasing Kurogiri. And Sue was able to figure out, she knew what Toga was gonna do. She didn't know what blood she was gonna be drinking, but she was like, you know what, I'm not gonna wait to find out. And she broke the vial, but it turns out to be a fake vial that sort of like attracted these high-end nomos to attack her. The reason why I was like, oh, was because she drank Train's blood, right? She assumed his Sadman parade, the look and everything. But then the high-end attacked Sue, right? She used one of her clones to protect Sue. That's why I was like, oh, even though they are sort of like enemies, she still didn't want anything bad to happen to Sue, and she still protected her before she left with Kurogiri, to go where Ox and Dabi were, So it's like, oh, I kind of like that. She didn't let Sue die, and Uraraka was just like, don't go. We still need to talk about romance and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, now she's at a point where she doesn't really care anymore. And so she left with Kurogiri. Showed up where Hawks was. And Hawks was like, I thought I destroyed all the blood. No, you didn't. Dabi had a vial. And he gave it to Toga. And now they're there. And then you see the Sadman's parade, like, all of that there. I don't know. I don't know how this thing is gonna go, man. And there was this point in the episode where they were talking about the weather, and I'm like, what is going on over here? Why did we switch from what's going on to this broadcast that was happening, But I kind of liked it because the US was sort of like, we were sort of like gonna bow down to All for One and whatnot, but then that journalist, that weather girl, was like, no. And then she had a sign that says no to All for One, and I'm like, oh, that's good. And then the producers or whatever, or the net was like, please cut the feed, go to commercial or something or other. That it's too late. That people saw it, So I hope with this sort of like revolution, it might be the start of a revolution there in the US, that they are gonna be sort of like forced to sort of like join the battle as well, because everybody needs to join the battle, people. Every country. I don't care if you're thinking, okay, it's just Japan's thing. We're just gonna, they're trying to destroy the world. They're trying to destroy everything. Shigaraki wants to destroy everything. And you think he's just gonna stop with Japan? Even if you try, you were like, okay, we're just gonna bow down. No! They're gonna destroy everything. So, hey, all of y'all, Salaam. I need to see what Salaam's gonna do. Yeah, because like last season's, the very last episode where all the different heroes from all those different countries were sort of like mobilizing, and I saw Salaam like this on one. I'm like, oh, I want to see what he's gonna do. And then that's where Star also, she ended the episode there. And then Star died, and then the US is like, we're not gonna be doing this anymore. And I'm like, nah, I want to see Salaam come and do his thing. So I feel like if every heroes from every country sort of like converge on Japan and trying to put our heroes there, that might help with the Sadness Parade. Because I don't know how they're gonna do this, man. Like, I'm trying to. What hero do we have that's still like, I don't know. Because clearly right now they have the advantage. At least when it comes to numbers, they have the advantage. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you want to see my reaction to the next episode, the link is going to be in the pinned comments, so just click on it and check it out. I'll see you next time. Bye. Everybody's got purpose. So when I hear that devil starts talking to me, say, who do you think you are? I say,